guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I am denture free right now because it's late at night and I'm tired. I'm on a ton of Benadryl. So before I get started, don't forget to hit subscribe if you like my videos. Click like if you like them. You can share them, whatever your heart's content. But don't forget to click the little tiny bell button, guys, and click all, because if you don't, you're not going to get notifications of when I do giveaways and stuff like that. Also, my giveaway for June is going on. If you go to my videos, you scroll down, you'll see June giveaway. If you comment at any one of my videos, you're automatically entered to that. That will be told on July 4th. My Father's Day giveaway is going on right now. And if you're a father and you live in the U.S., if you go to my videos, go to my Father's Day giveaway and just follow the instructions of the video, and then you're entered. So, quick update. I told you guys I did my infusion today, and somebody screwed up my hand and decided to blow, look at that, it's huge, blew my hand out. So they clearly did my IV wrong, and which was why my hand was on fire while doing it, because that's never happened before. So now I'm on watch because they directly put, you know, my iron into my soft tissue. So my arm is blown out. Like, it's ridiculous. I don't have my camera to show you guys the difference. Hold on. I don't have my stand. I just wanted to do a quick video on denture adhesive, but if you look at my hand difference, this one's like skinnier. Well, don't judge my fingers. They're already swell. But you can see my bone here of my thing. Like, it's just it's a mess. But hopefully that goes down and I don't have to be put on antibiotics, so they have to be careful of that. So anyway, I wanted to do this video on how to apply denture adhesive. Now, I made these mistakes, so I'm just giving you guys a heads up. No judging. I wear dentures myself. I screw up all the time. So, I figured my screw-ups are your gains. So, a lot of people ask me, adhesive. Everybody said they tried every adhesive, nothing works for them. Chances are you could be doing your adhesive wrong. Plus, there are a few ways you can do them if one way doesn't work for you. Now, I've seen some people, let me see if I can show you, I don't have my denture in, so that works. Ow. Almost broke my toilet seat cover. Hold on. Where's my denture? Sorry, guys. It's going to be dark in a minute. But I'm going to show you what not to do. Sorry, I wasn't planning on to do this. But, hold on. Balance. Okay. My denture. Love my denture. I mean, literally the frenulum goes like almost down to the teeth. So I think I'm going to do a, get rid of my frenulum. You don't even need it. It's that skin that's right here. It's like literally right at my teeth, as you can see. I might get that cut off. And yes, it can grow back. Found that out too. I don't know if I want to. Okay. So when you do adhesive, right, do not put it close to the edge. Sorry, I got swollen fingers. Sorry. But do not put it close to the edge of the wall of the denture. Because when you put it in, it's going to go up the wall and it's going to ooze out and it's going to suck. Let's be real. And I've seen so many people on making denture videos, or even people tell me their mistakes. I mean, I kind of did the same thing, but it was more closer to here, I guess. And back here, which that's a no-no too. But don't put it right up against your wall. Don't do that. Nope. Put it directly in the middle. In the middle of your denture, guys. Also, you do not in any way want to put it close to here. Because once you press on it and hold it in place for a hot minute, it will spill right over. First of all, that happens to me all the time. Even I spread out my adhesive. So it shows that I only need a little, but I always try to be careful. So yeah, I'm always trying to take adhesive with a paper towel and smooth it and take out the excess in the morning sometimes, because even I fuck up. I'm human. I don't know everything. But I also don't pay attention. I normally do many things while I put my dentures in. But you want to be about, I'm trying to show you guys without my sausage fingers being in the way. Okay, right where the tip of my finger is, you want to stop there. Don't go any further. Also, be careful of your front. If your frenulum is like mine and close to your teeth, do not put adhesive in that area. Because see, if you look at mine, the bottom of my denture is right there at the frenulum. It will spool right over. And you want to keep the adhesive in your mouth, not everywhere. Do you know how many, if I had $1 for every time I glued my damn frenulum, I'd be rich. I'd be rich. I'd be able to give out undeniably too much adhesive all the time to people. Like, I would fund myself. But the biggest thing I wanted to tell you guys is that people don't wait for dry time. Biggest problem. I'm going to go back to my cave, aka my bathroom. It's got the best lighting. But, so many people say, yo, adhesive doesn't work for me. It doesn't at all, blah, blah, blah. I've tried everything. Like, no zinc doesn't matter. They tried everything. Oh my God, my hand hurts. Sorry. But the problem is nobody's waiting the time. You have got to wait. If you're using a lot of adhesive, you should wait an hour before you eat or drink. Well, if you're going to drink a lot. Like, don't drink hot coffee or anything like that. But if you put in a normal amount or a small amount, you should be waiting a half an hour to 45 minutes. If it doesn't dry, it's going to, like, move all around. And then when it does dry, it's going to have a complete, like, it's not going to fit at all. It could be lopsided, your bite could be off, you could do all that. So you guys absolutely have got to please wait for your drying time when you do this. No matter what adhesive you use. I think powder you can get away with like 20 minutes because it still has to set. It's just like glue, guys. Like, if you craft or if you do anything or you glue anything together, you have your drying time. We all know that. Well, it's the same concept with your teeth. You absolutely have your drying time. And you have got to wait the 45 minutes. You should. Like, to drink and do stuff like that. If you're going to eat like a bagel or a steak, I would definitely wait longer. Like, I would say, like, you know, when you wake up in the morning, put in your dentures, or after your coffee, put in your dentures, let it sit and do all that before you have breakfast. Unless you eat something soft, then you can eat it without your dentures. But you need that drying time. So many people email me and they're like, Heather, since you brought that up in one of your videos, they said we actually did that, and oh my gosh, my dentures stay in all day now. Yes, you got to think of it. If you're gluing something together, you have to wait, right? There's quite a bit you have to wait. Even super glue, you have to wait. And super glue, I think, is like half an hour, an hour. So it's really the same concept. So there are many ways you can do your denture adhesive. I used to do it where you just, you know, just squeeze a tube and you just put it a line and then you just pop them in. Yeah, I used to do that until I had an uneven bite. And I was trying to figure it out. I'm like, some days I have a good bite, some days I don't. Like, what the hell's going on? So then I decided to, put it in my denture like you normally would, but I take a Q-tip and I smooth it out all over in an even fit. So you don't have, this like half an inch blob in one spot and a quarter of an inch blob in this spot, because that's completely uneven fit. It's going to be a hot mess, and you don't want any of that. So if you're putting in adhesive, just, doing a normal strip or whatever, and that's not working for you, try doing the strip thing, but taking a Q-tip and smoothing it around your trough and your palate, and then putting it in your mouth, because that actually works better for me than anything else. And I mean, I tried everything. And also, a lot of people don't know you combined adhesives. You can use a paste adhesive, and if that's not working for you, you can sprinkle a little bit, not a lot, a little bit of powder adhesive on top of it. Do not add water, because the paste adhesive is already wet enough. And then the paste adhesive won't work because you added water. So when you do both, you put the paste in first, you smooth it out, or, keep your strips, and then you put your powder on top of it, and then just pop it in your mouth. But please remember drying time. You have to remember drying time. That is like the biggest thing. So, yeah. I have done many videos of showing you guys how I do my adhesive. I'll probably do another video just for like people that are just going by, they don't have to scroll all the way down. So maybe tomorrow I'll do that. I'm still waiting for my dentures to get a little bit more bigger so I can do the cushion grip, because I don't want to do a review on cushion grip if my dentures basically fit and it doesn't really show, you know what I mean? Like, it won't really show how well it works if it's not big enough. So, I'm waiting for it. It should be soon. My gums are shrinking ridiculously. But, yeah. Be careful with your adhesive, guys. There are many combinations you can do. Just remember, a little goes a very long way. If your denture's swimming on you, like mine was, do a reline it kit. Like, no joke, do a reline it kit. It'll save you the trouble. And you can still use adhesive, because I do it all the time. I actually do my own soft relines. And I don't even know if my dentist is open. The last time I checked, he wasn't. So, I have to get into him because they have to start fitting me for my permanent ones. So it will be 6 months, and they're going to be doing my permanent ones because when I had a massive infection through my entire mouth, so my whole mouth was severely swollen. So shrinking down is going to be like what a normal person, when they got it done without an infection, would be at a year. So I have that much space. Like, without a soft reline, without the home kits, I wouldn't be wearing my denture ever. Because I wouldn't be able to, it'd be just, bloop, I wouldn't be able to get it to stick it anyway. But, just want to give you guys a heads up. If anyone wants to get a hold of me, you can email me. The description is down below. Remember to be nice to everyone. And there is no hate, no disrespect whatsoever on this page. I'm doing it for a support group for everyone. I want everybody to feel comfortable and welcome and to do this. And to not be mean to each other. To be caring and understanding. And how everyone's different. Because what works for me might not work for you. What works for you might not work for me. And everybody else. It's just the way it goes. I just make videos because if it does work for me, you know, you can give it a shot. See if it works for you. And if it does, great. Because that means you get the comfort you want. You get everything that you wanted with being able to eat and talk and smile with confidence. And that's what all of us want. Is to be able to have that. We all have good and bad denture days. I have my bad denture days and I have my good ones. So, I mean, it's part of the process. It really is. But, again, I want to give you guys a heads up. Drawing time is the most important, guys. Is the most important. And do not put it on the closer to your wall because it will ooze over and it's not going to be cool at all. So you want to get it to the middle, to closer to the palate section, because that's less likely to spill over into your gums and outside, and that will cause sores because you now glued up here and your denture together, and that'll hurt. So, just letting you guys know that information. If you guys want to know any more details or whatever, I will do another video to show you how I do my adhesives. Show you how you do both at once. I could do that tomorrow morning. But I hope you guys have a good day. I'll keep you updated on what the hell's going on with this thing, because I mean, that's crazy. Like, really? And I'm a small person. Like, that's crazy. That's why I hate having medical problems, because sometimes people don't do their job right and they end up hurting other people. So, but I hope you guys have a good night. Please stay safe and healthy, and if you have any questions, or even if you just want to talk about life, I'm always here. Remember to be caring, kind to each other, and care, respect, love each other, because we're in this together. And that's the most important part, is to be there for each other. So always be nice to each other. Have a good day. God bless all. Good night.